Hi everyone, Steve here with the Lode channel, and I'm one of the ambassadors here for the Lode project in Puerto Rico at the Coin Agenda show this weekend, and very thrilled and happy to have on board for a few minutes Max Keiser from the Keiser Report and Stacey Herbert from the Keiser Report. We all know them in the silver community as being the proponents and leaders of a movement a few years ago to try and destabilize and disrupt the existing silver market by rallying the community to buy, what was it, an ounce of silver?
Yep.
I can't quite remember all the details.
Buy silver, crash JP Morgan.
That was it.
That's right.
Buy silver and crash JP Morgan. So, did anybody do that?
Yes, a lot of people did. You know, hundreds of videos were produced. People were buying silver, people owned silver. And it was, you know, the price made a move to 50 bucks, which was the high. A lot of it driven by retail buyers who were messing up the market that had been controlled really in the paper market.
We did have that move in the spring of 2011.
That's right. That was the result of this campaign, in my view.
You think it was?
I believe it was.
There was actually a follow-up recently where they said that JP Morgan has been one of the biggest accumulators of silver. And the article, this is in the financial press, links it to that campaign. They said they started accumulating silver literally 2 or 3 months after Max started this campaign.
Because they were exposed, they had a huge risk, and they had to cover that risk. You know, it goes to show that people power can move the price of silver. Yes. If it's really interested for people to see the price go up, there's nothing better than buying silver. You know, we've tried to take that philosophy over to crypto.
Yeah.
And Bitcoin, we started talking about it at $3, and we know last year it got to 20,000 bucks. And that's all people power. That's all people interested in getting out of the banking system. And the same thing with silver the idea was to disrupt the banking system. You know, it's always the theme now going throughout these campaigns is to try to take power away from the fiat money system.
Right. We're all with you. Here at the Lode project, we're vaulting physical silver as a means to distribute silver money. And we're hopeful that the community might come together again.
Let's look at this big bar of silver. Excuse me. Look at this. Look at this big chunk of silver. Look at this. Look at this big bar here. Look at this thing weigh. If I were to drop this on my foot right now, I'd have to go to the hospital because it's heavy. It's runny. It's just real money. It's real money. Hold this, honey. Hold this. Hold this big bar if you can. Hold this. Hold this cup of coffee. Let me show you something. Let me show you what's not real money. Look at this. Look what I got in here, Steve. I want to show you something. Look at this. Look at this fiat money.
Yikes.
Look at this. Look at this garbage. It's got serial numbers to try to prevent it from being counterfeit. It's got all kinds of technology. But does that stop the counterfeiting, Steve? No. The central bank just prints millions and millions and millions and millions. It's garbage, Steve. This is garbage. This is absolute garbage. I wouldn't feed this to my goldfish. This is the worst garbage. It's destroying the global economy. This is the kind of thing you would never want to ever see in your life. This is a terrorist threat to the world economy. Only this will save you. This and Bitcoin. You understand what I'm saying? Ow! 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 Don't be fooled. Buy silver and crypto.
Stack silver. Thank you, Max.
All right, cool.
Great to have you.
See ya. Thank you.
Thank you, Steve.
Thank you.